Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Today we have one of our most highly anticipated vlogs of the year. It is our Christmas / Black Friday / birthday end of year haul.
Let's go. We're gonna jump straight into it. We've got loads and loads of things to show you today. We would just have a quick disclaimer that in no way are we boasting about what we've got or trying to make anybody feel pressured to buy anything. These are all things that have been gifted to us by friends or family or that we've purchased with our own money. Why does my hand look so funny? That looks weird. Oh. Nothing has been sent to us by a brand, nothing is sponsored, no hashtag ads, all from us. But there's no pressure for you. Just enjoy the video. Okay, roll camera. First up, these are in no particular order of whence they were bought.
Whence?
This is the most expensive purchase in the haul on my side. Purchase, I say purchase. This is my new show jacket!
I love the little sparkles.
Little sparkles. So this is in navy, as you can probably see in most of the lighting. It is a QHP competition jacket in Juliet. I got it in a size 8. It's a snug fit, but it's got stretch in it. It's got natural like stretch. I do really like it. It's got a zip and the buttons work. The only quibble that I have with it is that these pockets that I've got the sparkle are actual pockets, so they actually have holes in them, right? Right. However, they are bilateral. There is a unilateral second zip, which doesn't work. It's for decoration only. Now, why would you have a zip for decoration only on one side? And it doesn't even work. It's fake. Either have 2 non-working zips, so it's symmetrical, or don't have it at all, because it doesn't work anyway. It serves no function. So that's my only quibble. However, it took me a long time to decide on a jacket that I liked, so I'm putting up with it. But yes.
It is very nice. The feel of it is really nice.
Yes. This jacket was between 110 and 140, I would say, because that was the budget that I had.
I also made a purchase. Well, I didn't make a purchase. I got given my new show jacket, which Kat is currently sat on. Everybody meet Hamish. Hamish meet everybody. So I also got given a show jacket. This jacket, both Ailey and I tried on at Blair horse trials, and we both really liked it. And then you ordered it and decided actually it wasn't quite right. Didn't quite fit.
I think because I tried it at Blair with like a really thin fashion vest top and a pair of jean shorts, it fit different to when I put my riding stuff on. Or it was like, we are toying with the idea that the one we've got is maybe going to be discontinued and the one that they had were maybe going to be new stock. We're not sure.
Yeah, potentially. However, I tried it on after Ailey bought it, decided I did still like it, so this is my new show jacket. Very plain. It's also in navy, but it's a very dark navy, and it has black buttons, so I think you can get away with wearing it with like black hat, black boots, which obviously doesn't really matter anyway. But it also is a size 8 and regular length, because I believe Ariat do long length or tall length for people that are abnormally tall. I'm not, definitely not. It fits really well. It's really thin, so it's going to be great on those, roasting days that we get in Scotland all the time. But yeah, I love it. I think it was about £116 in the sale. I believe it's about 140 or 150-ish not in the sale. But this is the Ariat Artico show jacket in show navy.
Perfect. Next up is actually my Christmas present from Heather. And I'm zipping it. And it is a new saddle pad. This one is from Premier Equine. It is in their anti-rub protection range, size full obviously. CC cut, Alberta, and it's in brown and it's a sort of satin.
It's
So
really
it's
nice.
shiny, really rich, chocolatey colour. And I wanted this because, well, one, it's beautiful, obviously. But two, because it's brown, I was hoping I could wear it for show jumping competitions, lessons, yada yada yada. But also, when we are hopefully going to do eventing, we can go from show jumping to cross country straight away without having a tack change. Because my colours are purple, kind of plum, and this kind of fits the vibe.
It has a plum vibe, but also she has brown boots and you usually use brown tape,
Yep,
brown tack. It just is a slip vibe.
very, hopefully. But yet to try it on, I'm sure it'll look lovely with my new saddle. Spoiler alert, got a new saddle too. I don't know the price off the top of my head. Around the £45 mark. Love it. Thanks, Heather.
I'm going to buy myself the blue one, the navy one, provided that it matches horse. My next item. It's not that one. My next item is the most expensive one that I bought, but it did have one hell of a discount of around £100 on it. My new flex. Oh, that goes so well in the light. Flex on stirrups. Ailey bought her flex ons last year in the Black Friday sale, and I have had it in my mind that I would do the same. I really liked though the aluminium ones that they did, although they were just so out of price range. I think they're usually around £275, and I just couldn't justify it. So that's why I was so delighted when I went onto the Equicrow website at Black Friday and saw that they had nearly £100 off on their aluminium ones, and I went for black. I was going to go with silver originally, however, we'd seen them at Blair again, and they just looked like a lot. They looked very bright.
There's a lot of metal.
A lot of metal going on, and it was just like they were. And I saw the black ones there as well, and I really liked them, so I got myself a pair of aluminium flex-ons. They are usually, like I said, £275, and I got them for £179, and with free shipping.
It's a sexy close-up.
Do you want a sexy close-up? You can have a sexy close-up for you. So pretty.
Speaking of Black Friday sale items, my birthday was on Thursday the 24th of November. Remember for next year, I expect a card. And it just so happened that on that weekend was Black Friday. So all my birthday money and vouchers that I asked for, I got to spend in the sales. And one of those big purchases was a Blackfort equestrian order. First thing I purchased was their navy base layer. It's got the rose gold detailing.
Gorgeous.
And I got long sleeve. It's got darker navy panels, nice and flattering, and it does have a zip, but I generally wear mine the zip not to the throat because I got double chin. And it tucks in beautifully, and it's just very flattering. We have both got Blackfort equestrian base layers already. Knew we loved them. I got this in a size small. I'm usually a size 10. So that was my first purchase. To go with that, I also got the navy riding tights. Now I want to say these are the breechings.
Yeah, they are.
Now the only thing I will say is they're not completely matchy because these are navy and silver, not navy and rose gold. This has got a full seat, so it's grippy from bum to end of calf, which I do appreciate. And I really like the detailing on the pockets of the bottom. And they also have got belt loops, although it's not required because I usually have my riding tights or breggings in. I had previously ordered a small, and I felt they were slightly loose, so I ordered these in an extra small, but these are snug, so I can't wear these on times of the month, if you know what I mean. We'll probably go back to a small. I am a 10. Finally, I got myself their winter breggings, which are meant to be a bit more thermally. These are in black and rose gold, and they also have a full seat. All of this was 15% off as their standard sale, and I think all of them were just that because they're all kind of newer releases. But I had a voucher for like £120 worth of clothing and I spent, I want to say like £126 on all of these items. I got the breggings in an extra small too, and I would definitely say I could have done with the size bigger. I can fit in, but my thighs are stuck in there.
So my birthday's in August. I do not have an excuse for the amount of money that I spent on Blackfort, but I did it anyway because I love it and bought several items, more so than Ailey. But I'm gonna go through them for you just quickly. Something that Ailey didn't buy that I did and I love, and I think actually would be a lovely present, because look at that box. How nice is that box? It's a nice box. They have an elasticated woven belt that has a lovely leather clasp buckle and a little Blackfort detailing on there as well. I got it in light grey because I feel it will go with most of what I wear. Along with that, I also got a pair of thermal leggings. I went for their navy ones that have a little cute pink tie. They are also full seat and thermal, which has been delightfully helpful, and it's been -10 up here recently in Scotland. So these have been a lifesaver. I went for the small. I'm also a 10. Different shaped alien can sometimes be a 12, but I went for the small, and they are quite snug fitting because of the different material for the thermal ones. So I'm going to stick with the small in Blackfort, but these are great for winter mucking out and riding. I also bought myself a new base layer as well. I got this one in a charcoal grey. I have this in several other colours, so I know I love it. They're buttery soft and really flattering.
Oh, good verb. Adjective. Good noun.
And lastly, I also bought myself a pair of breggings. They brought out a new colour, which is chocolate. I love brown, I think. And they've got the gold, rose gold.
I love brown.
I love brown.
I love brown. So
I like the colour brown for my riding clothing because I think it hides all the mud and shine. They've got rose gold detailing, little cute little clasp thingy. Really lovely waistband. The waistbands are thick and they've got cross detailing at the back. They're just really cute and lovely. But I thought I'd whiz through that because we've both spent a lot of money in Blackfort for Black Friday.
yeah,
I'm so tempted to spend more.
if you're listening, Blackfort, we would take a sponsor. We love you. Anytime. Okay? A Christmas gift. This is from my sister, my lovely sister, and she must have got it from A Touch of Silver Equestrian Jewellery. This was on my list, not anything specific, just a stock pin. It's a stock pin.
Spoiler alert.
Nice little box.
Cute little bag too.
It's got a cute little bag. And this is what it looks like. As everyone watching this video who's probably an equestrian can tell, it is to resemble a bit. And it will sit on my stock. Just lovely. Isn't that lovely?
Very cute.
Very
I like
cute.
it. Another Black Friday purchase that both Ailey and I made. So I don't know if you want to whap yours out as well.
I can whap out. I love whapping mine out.
First of all, I also bought myself another base layer in brown because I like brown.
I like brown.
I like brown. I bought a base layer which has this lovely mesh detailing at the side. It's lovely and soft. It has mesh paneling at the back, so I think it'll be lovely and breathable in summer. And it has Aztec diamond branding down the centre. I would say the top half of it is really flattering. The bottom half leaves something to be desired.
Oh my god, that was the phrase I was thinking. I've not seen that, but that was what I thought you were going to say, and I was going to say that.
Yeah, leaves something to be desired. It does. We're just great minds, eh?
Oh my god, I actually was going to finish your sentence for you, thinking that's what you were going to say.
Yeah, it does. It leaves something to be desired. Too short and too loose, I think. But I'm going to tuck it into riding tights anyway, so it should be fine. We also did purchase these beautiful
I look like I'm wearing it.
Aztec diamond fitted jackets. No, obviously the equestrians of the world often wear base layers or sweaters, zip up, half zips and things. I think this is one of the first
Of its kind.
first of its kind.
First of its kind.
First of its kind. Not in the active world, like in the active
No.
wear you do get them quite a bit. But
In the equestrian.
in the equestrian wear, I've not seen it very often. So flattering. You tried yours on?
Yes, it is basically a thick base layer with a zip all the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, actually, I probably won't get much use out of this in winter because
No.
I'd always need another layer.
Yes.
But you know, in summer when you're like kind of have a vest top on,
You want your arms covered.
but you want a bit of arm coverage.
You know when you just need, you're like, I don't need layers, I just need something over my skin. This is what this is for. Those lessons where you want to be able to take a layer off easily once you've warmed up.
Yes.
This bad boy, it's so flattering,
So
really
good.
soft. It is £60 full price, and they had 10% off, so it was 54, I believe.
Well, it was actually, they weren't in the sale, but Meg and Elphick
Yes.
had a specific for full price item 10% discount, and we took full advantage of that.
Full advantage.
It's got zips too.
It does have zips. That's the back of it. This has
I
zips.
feel like we've been very flamboyant with these. They will definitely be featuring in a photo shoot in the spring.
Oh yeah, we're gonna look so good.
Look out. Another thing that I got whilst ordering that jacket, it was really tempting not to order more things, I'm not gonna lie. I had to really fight my instincts to not bow to the Black Friday pressure.
Rein it in.
However, I actually was needing a show shirt that I could wear for show jumping and dressage that wasn't for the eventing world, but I didn't necessarily need a stock. So I got this show shirt from Aztec Diamond. This is the long sleeve competition shirt in white, and I got it in a size medium. I would say I could have sized this down. It would have been snug. This is slightly loose, but I'm reckoning I probably won't wear a long sleeved one without a jacket on ever. So I didn't really mind. It has got a complete mesh back and some detailing on the back, and it's got a complete mesh down the side. You know, another thing it has at the pits is a zip.
Let your pits breathe.
Yeah. So that was all really, really good, and it buttons right up to the throat, so it's really smart. However, as Heather has hinted at, and it may be not visible on the camera because it's white, it has actually creased quite easily. I haven't worn it yet. It's just been folded, but it has creased quite a lot. Obviously the bottom half's going to be tucked in, and like I say again, the majority of it will be covered by a jacket pretty much the whole time I wear it. But for something that cost a reasonable amount of money, in my opinion, Aztec Diamond's not the cheapest, I would have rathered it didn't crease so much, but it is what it is.
It's maybe just the material of it.
Yeah, it's very thin, very light, with lots of mesh, so I could iron it. I won't, but I could.
The option's there if you were that way inclined.
I believe the option's there.
It would be there if you owned an iron, which I do not.
Yes, nor do I. Yes, you can iron it. This one was in the sale. It was around £20 to £30, I believe. I'm pulling numbers out of my bumhole, but it was a while ago. It was over a month ago.
Another dual Jolly Jockey purchase, say that 5 times fast, our well-known, loved and trusted Equilight, as demonstrated here by my glamorous assistant. We 3 light settings, which is interesting. I only ever use one. I only ever use the brightest.
Yeah, same.
Equilights, we both already own one. We bought them 2 years ago. Used them last year, loved them. Both thought that another one might be a good idea. One, colour choices, because, you know, matchy and matchy. And 2, the lights. It is just really helpful to have a second light, because if you're charging one, you know you've got one in the car ready to go. For me, when I am going up to the horses after work and I know it's going to be dark, it was just really helpful to have one charged and ready to go in the car.
We got these buy one get one free in there. Like, it was there really quick.
Halloween?
I want to say it was Halloween, like the
think it was
31st.
Halloween.
It was on for like 24 hours. And the owners of this company are a fucking delight.
Lovely.
They
So
comment
nice.
on all of our stuff. She always private messages us. She's just so lovely. It's a mother and daughter business, I believe, small business that do it all themselves, and they're just delicious.
So nice, so lovely, and these are just a fabulous product. so helpful. Wouldn't know where I would be without it with
No.
our horsey world these days.
Probably a TED torch, but it wouldn't look as cute.
No. Or be as warm.
No.
No.
Oh, I forgot to put my lip gloss on.
Ah, you fool.
Oh, I've got nail lips.
Start again. Glamorous.
Yep. Next.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. So, I'm sure, as most of you know on this channel, I absolutely love pink, always in pink.
She's just such a girly girl.
I know you're thinking, yeah, I've never seen you in pink. And you'd be right. That's meant for you. So, my boyfriend, on my birthday, was looking through my drawers, finding brands that I like and have, and thought, I'll get her that, but I'll get her in a colour she doesn't have. And he went for pink. Now, when I first saw it, I was like, it's not really for me. But actually, it has grown on me.
You do look really good in it.
It's pushed me out of my comfort zone, and because Nellie's so pretty, I do look like Barbie, brunette Barbie, riding in this.
It's so tempting to get Nelly other pink stuff.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I'll still reach for my other colours before this, probably. But anyway, this is from Enquiries, which I have the other base layers of. Now, I'll say,
They listen to you.
I mentioned a few quibbles with Enquiries base layers, and they've delivered. They've taken away the cotton inside to make it more sporty, like a Blackfort one. And they have also taken away the flat, stuck-on branding, and they've sewed it in. And the other thing was they've made the zips less long, because I used to find the zips were halfway up my hands. I've still got my old ones. I've got it in black and I've got it in lilac and I've got it in burgundy, and they're all the old ones. But this is actually my favourite one to wear now. The colour is neither here nor there, but actually in terms of the comfort of the item, this is so much better. I'm much preferring this, and not to sound ungrateful, I'm very grateful for this. It's just going to be a new vibe for me. Look out for me.
You won't miss you.
Looking pretty in pink.
You won't miss you.
Now you get some pink accessories.
I am on to my Christmas presents now. I will first of all go with one purchase from my brother, which Aileen was delighted that I finally got.
Every horse shop we've been into, every Blair, every tack shop,
Everywhere.
feed shop, she's looked for
Everywhere.
this.
Everywhere. Last year, it was last year, wasn't it? I got the Champion Mips.
It's probably in the
Velcro.
last haul.
I think it was in the last haul. It has the Champion silver strip down the front, and I really like the hat silk that shows that off. Couldn't find it for love nor money anywhere. Didn't want to do an order just for that, and I put it on my Christmas list, and I got it. So this is gonna look really great. I've got finally, totally, finally got the Champion hat silk.
So this is the NAF cooling wash. Our yard owner's daughter Tilly uses this without rinsing it, straight on the horse's legs after they've been jumped across country, because, and you can even feel it, this has been in the room for a couple hours and it's still cold. So basically, this washes the build-up of sweat and dust right out of your horse's hair.
Future brands that would like to sponsor, you can tell Alia's great at reading scripts.
I can read. We are a little bit guilty of being a bit relaxed, shall we say, about horse leg maintenance. However, I was ordering Nellie's tummy balancer online and saw this was in the sale at the time for £8, so I rammed that in my trolley,
Put that straight in your basket.
put it straight in my online basket, and I've had it since October, but obviously not being cross country since October, and I've barely show jumped anything major since October, since this arrived. So it's sat in the packet since then on my backseat of my car, specifically for this video. You're welcome.
I've been needing some winter gloves. I do have yard gloves, which I find very helpful for doing things involving muddy legs, but they are not quite warm enough, and that's what I needed, and that's what I got. These are the Toggy Smart Tech gloves. So they are water resistant, fleece lined, with a grip palm and a smartphone finger. My brother got me them in a large. Apparently he thinks I have enormous hands for a 5'2" woman. But I'm going to swap them out for a medium, I think. They came from our local equestrian shop. So I'll be swapping them out, but they are really cozy and soft on the inside. How do we feel? Didn't need to do it like quite like that. Do have grip, which I believe is so that you can ride in them. I don't know if I will. Depends, maybe on a really cold day. But they look really comfy and great. Thanks, Tom.
I also got some gloves for my birthday from a boyfriend. He stuck to the brief. I sent him these and I said, can I have these? And he said yes. These are the Woofwear winter waterproof gloves. They are manky because it's winter and
They've been used.
Wet and they've been used. I do have two. I just can't find the other one right now. Got an elastic wrist attachment.
I was about to say waist.
Yeah, I want to say waist as well. Wrist fitting, but you can also use your phone with it. And they stink, actually. And now that I'm saying, wafting that in front of me. But I have used them since it's been snowy, wet and minging. These were £32 that I got 10% off with Tina's from Life on the Left Reigns discount code.
Wow, that's gonna smell shit.
Good. I also got some more gloves.
Ooh, they are workman's gloves, aren't they?
Yes, for my
Bad boy gloves.
Christmas, my mum, Santa, got me some workman gloves. So they're waterproof on this side and they're rubber on this side. They're rubber on both sides, but this side's grippy. This side's left, and then they've got an elastic wrist. These, you can get horse version of these, and I'm still going to buy myself a set of them because I've lost my set. Because these are ever so slightly too thick. Look, they're like I look like Shrek.
Yeah,
They're a bit sausagey, as you can see.
You really can't move your hand very well.
No, but these are going to be my poo picking gloves. Picking up poo.
Just in case anyone doesn't know what poo picking means. That's exactly how we do it with our face.
So I'm going to use that for these for that. But I've also got the thin ones as well.
The lovely Miss Ayla Johnston got me a lovely Christmas present of several different things. 2 of which I left at the yard. So insert clips here. To fill up my Tack box with all of the essentials, Ayla got me some sponges.
Oh, I actually...
Just in case you don't know what a sponge looks like, we're going to get a sponge for you. Right here. Sponge.
I got 3 actually.
You did get me 3. Spoiled. No, I really was.
Don't say I won't go to you. 3 sponges.
3 sponges, because what do you need them for? Boots, tack, horse. Necessary. She got me 3 sponges. The other thing that she got me, which is probably the most, I think I got the most excited about this out of all my Christmas presents this year. Bearing in mind I've got a £140 jacket, so. It's a flask.
With a handle.
With a handle. We live a half-hour drive away from the horses, and in winter it is an essential to have a cup of tea ready to go for afterwards. And now I can have one. I always use a Chili's bottle, which is just a bit awkward to drink out from, and it's also awkward to make tea in because you can't put the tea bag in the Chili's bottle. No, I don't have to. My
horse got very spoiled from all of her fans this Christmas. She got not 1 but 2 salt licks. 1 from Heather, 1 from my mother, her granny, because Nelly loves her salt lick.
She loves it.
Loves it. Also, in Nelly's snack box, she got some Silvermore chamomile treats.
Do they smell nice?
Nobody does smell particularly of chamomile, but they do smell nice.
Oh, I can smell the chamomile. I know what it means.
A wee bit. Anyway, she really liked these. She Loki took Heather out to try and get some.
It was intense. I loved
it. These are low in sugar, low in starch, which as a thoroughbred and an mixed racehorse, Nelly is at more risk of ulcers than the average horse. So low sugar and low starch is very important in her diet. She got that bag of treats. And from my mum,
Me and Helen should have coordinated.
She got the minty treats, which she actually has already. I got her some of these from Amazon. And she does really like these ones, so my mum got her some more. And then finally, which annoyingly we left the main event in the Tack room. However, to go in it, we got her one of the Lick It toys. And to go in it, Heather very kindly got Nelly a mint Lick It roll. One of them bellies. So that's it all. Didn't we do well?
So well. My bank account is a little bit upset with me right now, but that's okay.
Yes, that's our haul. Jumbo haul.
Jumbo haul. If you enjoyed this video, please let us know in those comments. Tell us if you got any of those lovely items for your Christmas, or if you're going to be asking for them in the next year on your birthday, Christmas, next year.
You can also follow us on our Instagram, which is at TwoJollyJockeys.
See all of those lovely items in use.
Absolutely.
And the Instagram post with this Aztec diamond.
They are to come, and you won't want to miss it. Another thing we've toyed with, so worth subscribing to the channel for, is this year, we've done lots of hauls over the years, but this year we are planning to do a mid-year update of all the products that we have bought the year before and are still using, currently using, and how we feel about them. So if you don't want to miss that, please subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and turn on the notification bell if you haven't already. And until next time, we will see you later.